I'm Master Sergeant Michelle Mills. I work over at Headquarters AFOTEC. We actually take equipment that the Air Force is looking at buying, and we put it in situations that it would actually encounter in a downrange environment. And on the developmental test side, they might not be able to see, because as military members, we experience the world a little bit differently, and we use equipment a little bit differently than everyone else. But I'm actually our command chief's exec, and I'm our commander's action group, SEL superintendent. So I actually get to influence tests in a support capacity. I love my job. My favorite part is being able to talk to everybody about what they do and how they impact our warfighters every single day.
I'm the SEL of the A6 division at the headquarters. So basically I'm in a support role. We make sure that all our people that actually do the test and receive all the information, that their computers and all the technology works. Interfacing with the people, especially the ones that actually do the tests and the ones that actually send up all the reports and stuff like that. So interfacing with like the general, talking to the general, or like the command chief, getting their perspective.
Hi, this is Senior O'Mara, and I'm personnel by trade. I am the A1 SEL at AFOTEC headquarters, and we are charged with all of the manpower, training, and personnel actions for our test mission. People don't get hired, training doesn't get done without the A1 team. So that has been so amazing getting to, so depending on what AFOTEC is testing, that's going to determine what type of folks we need. So I'm in the market of being able to recruit and navigate through specific, what do we need to make this test happen, whether that's manpower, certain training, and then we're able to build that package and get the right people in the right place for the test. So it's a phenomenal opportunity.
Hello, I am Master Sergeant Keith Wilkinson with AFOTEC. I'm the SEO for Intelligence and Data Analysis. I am the Intel support for operational test and evaluation. So I highlight adversary capabilities to our test teams, make sure our programs are well fit for the warfighter up front. Working with the Space Force, one of the great opportunities that we have, being autonomous, being a program manager, got a chance to help the Space Force kind of break into their own operational testing evaluation center and help them transfer themselves to autonomy. So I'll get a notification from a program manager, say, hey, we have a new system coming out and we need Intel support. So I go into our research and analysis mode and make sure that I assist that program manager as much as possible, make sure that they know the threats to their program, the capability of the adversary, what we can do to circumvent the capability of the adversary.
Chief Master Sergeant John Burgess, the AFOTEC command chief. So I've been in the hot seat for 2 months. As far as the mission is concerned, it's absolutely inspiring. Coming from an air traffic control background and then being exposed to just the different facets that AFOTEC has ability to touch and influence for our decision makers to go off and take on what the Air Force needs and truthfully what the warfighter needs. Why I do what I do basically is because of the airmen, right? So ultimately, priority is the airmen within AFOTEC and making sure that they have the resources and assets to go off and do what we need to ultimately do for the warfighter. That's kind of where my mindset is at, is getting to where the Air Force mission needs to be and where those airmen need to be and where they want to be and aspire to be as they go through this career and then ultimately outside of the Air Force. Number of initiatives and efforts and programs that we're dealing with within AFOTEC, being that we have different components and different initiatives that we have, are just, I didn't realize the portfolio was as large as it is. We're talking about over $1 trillion worth of programs going on within this organization. You're talking about T7s, you're talking about KC-46, you're talking about B-21, you're talking about the new ICBM or the Sentinel program. That alone is just exorbitant. It's ultimately the end result, right? So after the Air Force acquires whatever component or asset that we're delivering to the warfighter, it works. That the warfighter is happy with what they receive in the field. And getting that feedback is what truly makes what we do relevant and worthwhile.